This is video number 4 of the houses through the new moon with Moonology. So this is the 4th house coming up in just a moment. Hey guys, I'm Mel from Melsdivination. I'm the owner, the operator, and the creator here. We also have memberships up and running now, so check all of that out. And I am at melsdivination.com if you're trying to find me. Feel free to subscribe, notification turn on so you know when I'm going live, and the rest is history. We're going to get going into this. I do have to quickly just say I do not own the rights to this information I am sharing with you. This is from Yasmin Boland's Moonology book, and there is a series that we are doing. It's houses 1 to 12 of the new moons, and this is meant as a resource to help you work with the new moon. You do not have to do everything that is recommended in this, and just take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Also, whatever is recommended, please use common sense. Please use common sense. Whatever she recommends, if there's something that feels off or not right to you or something that is weird, use common sense. The 4th house is also known as your home and family zone. It's all about where you come from, where home is, and what family means. Expect issues related to all of that. Wish for a happy and a healthy home life, and visualize a perfect day out or in with your family or with people who feel like that. Messages for this moon. What does home mean to you? Whatever your answer, it gives you a strong hint about the parts of your life that are going to be in focus over the next 4 weeks. The new moon in this part of your chart often signifies starting again as far as your home is concerned. It can herald a house move, someone moving in or out of your home, major decluttering, renovating, or redecorating. Families often come to the forefront during this time, and your mother and father especially could take up more of your time right now. Meditation. Recite the following sentence before you start your meditations. I know where I belong. Ritual. Draw a picture of your family or people who feel like family. No drawing talent is needed. They can be stick figures. Then draw a large heart around them. Send each person love one by one. Things to do. Have a garage sale, hug your parents, sort out your photo albums or digital photo files, invite friends over. Renovate or redecorate so you're more comfortable at home. Sell your home and or change location or even country. And ask your grandparents about your family's history. 3 affirmations for this moon is repeat 1 or all 3 during this moon in the next 4 weeks. Number 1 is I love my family and my family loves me. Number 2 is I am safe and all is well. And number 3 is I love my home. The essential oil for this month is patchouli. It is an uplifting aphrodisiac that positively impacts the spirit. It reduces depression and boosts the immune system. Put it in your burner and spice things up at home. The numerological energy is the number 4. Number 4 is all about being organized, being practical, and productive. Think of it as the 4 pillars that hold up the world. It's about being disciplined, strong, reliable, and stable. The mantra to use for this month is OM, O-M. Chant it out loud or silently every day while you're in the shower, before or after meditating, or any other time that it feels right to you. It works to boost the chakras of the month. The 3D chakra of this month to work on is the 3rd eye chakra, aka Anja. This is the card and the color for the 3rd eye. It is not the same as the throat. I just did the throat one for the previous video, so I had it next to me. So the throat is more blue. The 3rd eye is more purple. And the 3rd eye is right here. It's right between your eyebrows if you do not know where it is. Now, it's called Anja. I'll write it down here because I am so bad with pronunciations. This month by visualizing a spinning indigo colored light in the center of your forehead. Your intuition will increase enormously if you use the cycle you're in to boost it. Intuition is something that can help all of us in our personal and professional lives. The 5D chakra is the navel chakra, which is orange. It's warm and inviting. When it's spinning properly, you will find that people are magnetically drawn to you. If you feel as though your day isn't flowing properly or you're out of harmony with life, this is the chakra to work on. Imagine it at your navel, spinning and radiating a gorgeous orange color. The guiding archangel is Gabriel. Now, I've been sharing cards with you when I do these, and there's actually two in the Angel Tarot deck. The first one is actually the Empress. And I do believe in the history and the lore of Gabriel has shown up both as Gabrielle, female, or Gabriel, masculine. So I think that's why there's two here. I don't even truly know. I'm surprised that these are the two cards that were picked for Gabriel, because in the traditional tarot, Gabriel isn't in either of these cards, but that's fine. So there's the Empress, number 3, and then Awakening, number 12. Awakening is like the Hanged Man. So I'm just going to hold these up while I read what Yasmin has to say about this angel. Gabriel is strongly associated with family, pregnancy, and child rearing. He leads hopeful parents towards child conception. That could be why it's the Empress. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And once you have a child and you're learning about parenthood and the wonders and challenges that go with it, Archangel Gabriel helps all who ask. To connect with Archangel Gabriel, simply light a candle, say the name Gabriel, and ask for help. Dearest Archangel Gabriel, please be with me this month as I work on my personal life and on my family relationships. And then she says, insert anything here that applies. With your help and guidance, I can reach to my full potential. Thank you. You can also ask Gabriel for help regarding your home if you need it. See, to me, Gabriel is the messenger angel, but if Gabriel really is of family and parenthood, the Empress is the pregnant major arcana, so that could be why. And it also has to do with birth and fertility. So this says, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, and nurture yourself and others. And then this one says, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Interesting, right? Guiding goddess is Diana. Now, let's talk about Diana. Diana is the goddess of the hunt. Look at, she's holding the bow and arrow. She's the goddess of the hunt and witches. If you're chasing someone or something, if you want to forget about formality and just be free to be yourself and pursue your goals, if you need to be more independent, or indeed, if you've been too clingy to others lately, she can also help you with your parenting style or skills, or if you've been smothering friends or family with too much parental style love lately. To connect with Diana, simply say her name and ask for help. Now this says focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Now I haven't heard anything about her in parenting, but it's possible. Comment down below if you have. 2 more and then we are done. We have the universal law. The law of correspondence reminds us that our outer life is a reflection of our inner life. It's the as above, so below, as within, so without principle. So our life, our world, our reality is a mirror of what's going on inside of us. If our outer reality is messy, unhappy, or unsatisfying, that's a direct reflection on what's happening inside of us. Yeah, that's the law. That's the theory, right? So I partially agree with that. Heavenly Ray. The 4th ray is governed by Master Paul the Venetian and overseen by, and I always say this wrong, the Mahakohan Saint Germain. Peace, tranquility, balance, and harmony are all out there in the ether and waiting to be anchored in by you. This ray can also bring forth creative, artistic abilities and help you express your soul urges creatively. Revealing your own inner beauty, it's also a cleansing ray. Mel thoughts. So I have 3 things that I want to say. Number 1, it talks about 3 different colors. It talks about the third eye chakra, which is indigo. It talks about the navel chakra, which is orange. And then it talks about the heavenly ray, which is green. That's 3 different colors. She does this in every single new moon. Use some, use none. Use whatever fits for you. Same thing with the guiding archangel and the guiding goddess. The only thing I do is I take the goddess card and I put it on my altar for the month. You could print it up if you want, or just write the name out. Or don't do any of it. Whatever you're guided to do. The last thought I want to talk about is the essential oil and the universal law. So the essential oil, just be wise about how you use it. You don't want to be touching yourself with oils that aren't watered down. And the universal law, it's a theory, okay? So I want you to I don't want you to get over focused on it's my fault that my world is falling apart. Is some of the elements probably your fault? Very possibly, most likely. Are all of them your fault? Nah, very unlikely. For example, I love the example that Tim from Rasa Leela Healing gives, where you can't look at a starving child in a third world country who has dirty water and no food and tell him it's his fault he's in that situation. No. So let's just be mindful about logic here and not go all too into the deep world of the spiritual new age nonsense, because a lot of it can be overly done, just like any religion really, can be overly done and is overly done. But besides that, I hope you guys like this. Check out the next several new moon videos. Save this to check it out whenever your 4th house pops up, the new moon is in. How to use this. You look at this video whenever the new moon goes into your 4th house. So for instance, I've been using Taurus a lot for an example for some reason. Let's say Taurus is your 4th house, okay? And there's a new moon in Taurus. That's when you would look at this. But if Taurus is your 4th house and there's a new moon in Virgo, you're not looking at your 4th house, you're looking at your Virgo house. So you do need to know where your houses fall. You can work with this or not. It's totally up to you. What I would love to hear, though, is if you do use this video during your new moon in your 4th house, comment in the comment section whenever that happens what house it is for you as far as the zodiac sign. Is it Taurus? Is it Virgo? Is it Scorpio? You got 12. Which one is it? I hope you had fun here. Thank you for joining me. Check out the rest of the channel. Bye for now.